In this module, you will discover all the essential elements necessary to comprehend and leverage the European Interoperability Framework for Smart Cities and Communities, or EIF4-SCC. Cities and communities are facing complex issues such as climate change, housing, health, energy efficiency, and urban mobility. To meet these challenges, many are adopting digital solutions and technologies and transforming themselves into smart cities and communities, SCCs, to improve sustainability and well-being. In recent years, a large number of smart city initiatives has surged across Europe. While on the one hand, developing these projects could bring many benefits, on the other hand, public administrations can face challenges to ensure their interoperability. To support local authorities, the Commission published the proposal for a European Interoperability Framework for Smart Cities and Communities, EIF4-SCC. The recommendations of the EIF4-SCC support the implementation of interoperable, effective, and operational public services and projects. The framework comprises 3 definitions of key concepts, 5 principles, and 7 layers. Throughout the document, 30 recommendations provide concrete guidance. As we just mentioned, the EIF4-SCC defines 3 key concepts. Interoperability is the ability of organizations and individuals to interact towards the delivery of services in cities and communities through the exchange of data, information, and knowledge, enabled by aligned processes and digital technologies, taking into account security and privacy issues. A smart city or community is a sustainable and inclusive city-community aiming at the well-being of their inhabitants, businesses, visitors, organizations, and city-community administrators by offering digitally enabled services. The European Interoperability Framework for Smart Cities and Communities, EIF4-SCC, is an approach to support the development of interoperable services in a smart city community across domains and across cities and borders. In a second step, the EIF4-SCC embraces 5 principles understood as the underlying principles that should drive any smart city project. A human-centered approach fostering well-being, inclusivity, accessibility, and multiculturalism. A city needs-led approach where projects respond to local challenges. The city as a participatory-driven and open innovation ecosystem should promote an open and collaborative approach that takes into consideration the opinion of individuals and organizations. Ethical and socially responsible access, use, sharing, and management of data and technology that considers transparency, security, and privacy. Finally, technologies as key enablers, not as the objective. Let's now take a moment to explore the 7 elements of the EIF4-SCC. This framework comprises 2 transversal elements and 5 interoperability elements. The 2 transversal elements are interoperability governance and integrated service governance. Interoperability governance is key to a holistic approach to interoperability, referring to decisions on interoperability frameworks, institutional arrangements, organizational structures, roles, and responsibilities, policies, agreements, and other aspects of ensuring and monitoring interoperability. Integrated service governance, defined as the cross-cutting layer, becomes broader, acknowledging the role of non-public administration actors in the service provision in the context of SCC. The elements of the EIF4-SCC is composed of 5 interoperability elements, divided into 5 dimensions: cultural, legal, organizational, semantic, and technical. Cultural interoperability refers to the approach taken by individuals and organizations to take into consideration their social and cultural differences and, if applicable, organizational cultural differences. Legal interoperability is about ensuring that individuals and organizations, public or non-public organizations, operating under different legal and regulatory frameworks, procurement rules, policies, and strategies, can work together. Organizational interoperability refers to the way in which organizations align their processes, responsibilities, and expectations to achieve commonly agreed goals. Semantic interoperability ensures that the precise format and meaning of exchanged data and information is preserved and understood throughout exchanges between individuals and organizations. Technical interoperability refers to the inclusion of interface specifications, interconnection services, data integration services, data presentation and exchange, and secure communication protocols. If you enjoyed the first part of this e-learning module, the second part is available. It presents practical examples of the use of the EIF4 SCC. Another e-learning module on the Minimal Interoperability Mechanisms, MIMS, a set of practical capabilities based on open technical specifications that allow cities and communities to replicate and scale solutions, is also available. Thank you for watching.